Tank's dead. Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to the Juice Show. Spilling the juice on things that we probably shouldn't.
Yep, every single week we're breaking down life stories, juicy gossip, fiery debates, and whatever's blowing up online.
Yes, we're live every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. right here on YouTube. Plus, you can catch us on Spotify.
But we try 6:30, but never.
Yeah.
And if you're watching live right now, please do drop us a message in the chat and get involved as much as possible throughout the show.
Yeah, tonight we'll be delivering another top 3. And this week, the topic is those simple pleasures in life.
Nice. Then we'll also have a quick look at what transpired in the Carabao Cup Final on Sunday. Plus, we give our takes on the latest squad, Thomas Tuchel's England squad, as we get ever closer to the World Cup.
Plus, I'll be asking the question, have you ever accidentally insulted someone?
Now, do make sure to click that like button, turn on those notifications.
And do subscribe to the brand new channel, please, guys. Give it a share and make sure you never, ever, ever miss a week.
And before we get started, Ash, I want to ask you,
Yes.
how are you doing?
Yeah, well, as you know, my friend, I went for a job promotion at work. And as you can tell by the tone of my voice, didn't work out. They basically said I was too good. They said I was overqualified to lead a team. Imagine me leading a team of people.
I thought you were going to say, imagine me being too good for anything.
But yeah, it was one of those, right? I went for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to go in head first. I've only been in the business like 9 months. I thought, why not? It's opened up. There's a little chance here. Shot to nothing. We'll go for it. Had to deliver a full-on presentation for 20 minutes. Had to answer some competency-based questions. And I felt like it went all right. And to be fair, the feedback was good. It just there was someone else that had a bit more experience in that role than me. So, yeah, not the best day. Not what I'd hoped for coming into the studio this evening. But life has a funny way of working out, right? And at least I went for it. Failure is just another step in the direction of success.
There we go.
That's what I said.
You've been watching that Manosphere thing, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I love HS.
I do. I'm a firm believer, as not just work, anything in life. If it's not for you, it doesn't work out. If it's meant for you, it'll happen. It'll come. This one might not have worked out, but whatever's around the corner will be better and better for you in the long run. So
yeah, I hope so, mate.
Yeah, keep your head up.
Heads up, mate. If anything, I feel better because now, I think I said to you before, the interview was like almost 2 weeks ago. So I've been in limbo for like 10, 11 days.
Calm with an absolute brutal...
Ash, I'm sorry it's no, as you've lost too many brooms. What does he mean?
As in like...
What does he mean by broom?
A janitor, like you've lost two.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? You're like sweeping up the...
I mean, I'm definitely underqualified for that type of work. Cheers, Colm. I appreciate the empathy, mate. If it is...
Yeah, it's pouring his heart out here, Colm. Straight in.
No. I'm okay.
You know how we do.
I'm all good. Like, I've had a few friends reach out. Like, did you get it? I'm like, no, I didn't get it. Are you okay? It's one of them. I'm resilient. So it's cool. I take it on the chin. We go. We keep it moving. You know what I mean?
I've been there. We've all been there. I'm sure everyone's gone for a job and not got it. It's a horrible feeling when you get your hopes up, but yeah, you'll be back stronger, mate.
The only saving grace is that I lost out to somebody who had been doing this for years. And I was told on the feedback, and this could have been a lie.
Yeah.
I was told
yeah.
It was very close, and you made it very awkward and difficult for me, Ashley. So I'll take some solace in that. I did what I could.
Good feedback.
Yeah, it is good feedback. But yeah, sorry to hear this, Ash. You'll get them next time, bro. Thank you, RL. I really appreciate it. But yeah, such is life, eh? How are you?
Mind.
What's going on?
I'm all good.
What's occurring?
What's been going on? Just depressing football on Sunday. We'll get onto that in a sec.
Yeah. Did you have a few friends over for it?
No, just
Get on the pub.
Just family, just Kate's mum and dad.
Yeah.
The
whole Arsenal crew.
The whole Arsenal crew, mate.
Yeah.
All there.
Yeah. You wearing your Arsenal top as well?
I wasn't.
No?
I wasn't.
Is it in the wash?
It was. Yeah. It was. Yeah. I need to get some. I'll tell you what. The Arsenal. I know Delia on Twitter put up. She got the new. You know the Arsenal with the cherubs on the cannons.
No, I've not seen this. Is it looking all right?
It's a lovely. It's fresh.
You know your face brightens up when you talk about Arsenal. Right?
My beloved,
you're a disgrace.
my beloved Guns. You know, do bloody love those Reds. So I'll say it. You know, number one fan. Yeah. Ian Wright.
Yeah.
Gary Lineker, no, he wasn't.
No.
You know, all of the guys, all of those Arsenal guys, love them.
Tony Adams.
No, in all seriousness,
Gunnosaurus.
I really, really, really wanted them to win, but not to be.
No.
Not to be.
We'll get onto that though.
Should we say hi to those in the chat? I can see
thanks.
Discomfort's there. He's doing FPL Traitors, which took over my life for a week. As you'll know, I was there till like 2 a.m. between basically as soon as I woke up to the time I went to bed and sometimes beyond. I was like trying to have these weird little group chats and one-on-ones and everything, trying to FPL Traitors. I'm telling you, like
You really enjoyed it, didn't you?
I loved it.
Did you win it?
Yeah, me and Naz.
You and Naz won it. Yeah.
Me and Naz won it. More by luck than judgment, but yeah, it was great. Freshly's there. Yes. Hope you're well. No, good to see you, man. Colin, we've already said hi to. Hope you're good. Who else we got? James, Launchpod, bring back the FPL. Mate, this was your idea.
You were advocating for us to drop the FPL for the last 4 years.
RL, you said hi to as well. Hope you're good as well. Marcello's in the chat, who is obsessed with this series of FPL traitors, even though he's not in it. Dom Dewsbury, how you doing? Dom. Claire's here.
Yes, Claire.
All good. So yeah, nice to see a few familiar names in the chat.
Yeah.
Do give us a little retweet on Twitter if you would. Just let people know that show's on. Be good to see some new names as well.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated.
All good. Well, should we jump straight
Yes, please.
I'll tell you what. Let's go for a bit of Tuesday Social first. I'm in that mood.
All right.
All right. So, yeah, we've already touched on it. I think we've got to start. The place to start.
You're downbeat. You're heartbroken. I can tell.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of revisionism when it comes to some of the debates that I'm seeing people have now. Why do they pick Kepa to go and goal? They needed to win that match. Should have gone with, if he'd gone with Raya to start with, all the opposing fan would have been, well, they didn't do the right thing. You know, Trafford, there's his Carabao Cup play. He's played all the way through. It's not right to take him away in the final. Every manager's done this, yeah?
That wouldn't have happened if they'd have won, though.
Huh?
If Arsenal would have won and Raya was in goal, they wouldn't have said that about Kepa.
They would have said.
No, they
would have. They would have said,
"Oh, we won the first trophy."
If Raya made a wonderful set, they'd be like, "Oh, well, you know, Man City's played in the spirit of competition. You know, they didn't play with Donnarumma."
Who says that? You're on Twitter way too much, bro. Get out of Twitter and get in the real life.
Trust me, I'm out
in the real world.
I'm talking about these people. You know, I say all you see is these people, these comments, and I think, oh, let me go and have a look where they're from, and it'll say, like Asia, like from the Asian Android store. You're like, and then the next week, oh god, right, this person's kicking off, and it'll be like, y'all need to get, and you go, where's this? Right, North American Android store. You're like, okay. There's no one actually that you bump into in the street that knows about football. It's always just random bots trying to, well, not even bots, but like people trying to capitalize and wind people up. But I will say that there was a lot of pundits as well saying should have played Raya. You know, he owes the fans for a trophy more than he owes Kepa for keeping his place in that competition.
Valid. Valid point, no?
Yeah, but it's easy to say in hindsight. He made a couple of mistakes, one of which obviously led to the goal. The opening goal, which then made it a real uphill struggle. Listen, it wasn't just him though. I mean,
wait, okay. Before you go to the rest of the team, go on. Do you think that was the right call, playing Kepa? Now that you know the result.
Well, if you're saying in hindsight, do you think knowing he's going to do...
In hindsight, yeah.
Knowing he's going to do that, then obviously you want Raya in goal, right?
Okay.
But,
so you agree with all the people that you've just said don't know football?
No. I do think that playing him when he's played all the way up to the final, and yes, he's not as good as Raya, but he just needed to have half decent... The mistake he's made is not the mistake of like a keeper as good as he is. Like he played for Bournemouth all last year. That's just a real howler. And unfortunately, it's come in the biggest match of his season. You know, probably the biggest match in his career since the last time he played there with Chelsea when he also lost. But I feel like the right thing to do was to let him. He's got him this far. He's got him all the way to the final. He's played well. You let him stake that claim. He's not a poor goalie. You know, this is a Premier League keeper who played every match pretty much last year. So he should be able to do that. But it was a really...
I think
it was really sad that that's what...
Raya's got a mistake in him as well. You know,
he does.
They say about
he will save you a goal.
Play Raya and he's made some outstanding
worldy saves.
Yeah, but he's got an error in him as well. Who's to say that Raya wouldn't have made an error in that game as well? He
could have. His errors, you know, his errors are more like coming out a goal.
Yeah, going out to the corner flag and trying to do some skills.
But the problem is what made it more obvious. Did you watch the game, by the way?
Most of it. It was boring. Bro,
Raya's
distribution.
It was a boring final. Raya's distribution is great, right? It's very, very good. Kepa looked like Arteta had said to him, right, do not pass the ball until Man City come onto you and press you, right? Man City decided to stand and not press him at all. And it was like, you know, when a computer, you know, like that modem noise, that like crackling, like
the little
you could see Kepa just stood there like with his foot on the ball. He was like, I have no idea what to do.
Yeah.
It's like, think for yourself. All the brains have gone out of these footballers. They play like robots. It's like, ping that ball out.
But then when he was pinging it, he was just giving possession straight back.
Well, that's the other thing. Havertz didn't win a header the whole game.
There was no plan B.
He's 6 foot whatever. He's quick. But listen, Eze being out massively cost Arsenal. That's what I'd say. Yeah, Havertz had probably one of the worst performances I've seen a human being have playing the game of football.
Yeah, I think the whole Arsenal team had a bad performance. They were missing any spark or creativity. Was Eze injured?
Yeah. He's now out for a
massive
month.
loss.
He's now out for a month, which is a real problem.
There was no creativity in the Arsenal team at all. They just didn't look like they were going to threaten.
Saka needs to do something. Saka needs to...
I
even feel sorry for Gyökeres, right? But Saka 2 years ago was on fire. Obviously, since the injury, he's not been... He needs to step up. I don't think it's any good having him as captain. I know a lot of people talk about this, but he doesn't need to be captain. He's too much for it. He's the quietest, meek little guy on the pitch. He's not a captain in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but I don't even think that is an
Rice,
additional
Gabriel.
pressure. That's not an additional pressure.
You see,
because everyone knows the natural captain in that team is Gabriel. He is the captain.
Rice and Gabriel, between the two of them, have got it locked down.
Yeah.
You don't need to give Saka an armbreak. He barely says it. He doesn't get involved.
But that's not the reason why he's playing badly.
I don't think it's the reason, but let's just take the focus away from him. Just let him go back.
I don't think that puts any extra focus on it.
I think it gives something. I think it gives something.
Here's my thing with
the
Saka.
Others would relish it.
Saka,
he's too nice.
Is a very good academy player. He plays like an academy player.
No, he doesn't.
He's got zero flair, right?
What are you talking about?
He's got no off the cuff ability.
Yes, he does.
Everything he does is like it's been trained into him.
No.
It's I can run right and I can dink it to the back post, or I can skate past you, or I can cut in on my left and deliver a ball into the box. That's all he does. Or he'll get the shot off. But he's not scored enough goals. I think he's been found out this season more than any. He's just not. They will say, you Arsenal fans will say he's world class. I don't think he's world class.
I don't think he's world class.
He's not world class.
But
he's an academy player.
He's getting 20 plus goals and assists every season. Apart from last year he was injured.
What's he got this season?
This year, he's been poor this year.
Found out. That's what I'm saying.
It's not found out. It doesn't take 7 years to find out.
Yeah, he's been found out. It does.
What world are you in? He's got 14 at the minute.
14 what?
In goals and assists.
In how many games? 14 goals. What? Is that in all comps?
22 starts. No, this is in the Premier League.
What? He's got 14 goals in the league?
No, 14 goals and assists. 6 goals, 8 assists. In 22 starts, right?
Okay, that's not too bad.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is he's not been found out. He's a great player, right? He's not world class. Okay. I agree. There was a period when he was in the conversation. Now he's miles off it. He is absolutely miles off it. I'm not defending that. But what I'm saying is he just needs to concentrate on his football, right? Gyökeres was awful. He's got an awful touch as it is, right?
Yeah.
But I feel for him because he's not getting any service
he's got an Asda bag on the end of his foot.
Yeah, but he didn't. Who's setting him up?
No one. This is what I'm saying.
Madueke, when Madueke comes on, I'll be honest, if I was Tuchel right now, and we know he loves a Chelsea old player, so I'd rather have Madueke instead of Saka.
Bomb squad Madueke, yeah?
Mate, he's
doing Mazzers.
When he comes on, he actually runs at people, and he looks good. Did it again against in Europe when he's coming, it looks really great. I don't understand, like none of them played well. None of them played well. Apart from the defense.
Whose fault is it? Is it Arteta?
It's Arteta. He picks the team. Anyone other than Havertz. Havertz has shown nothing.
He bought all these players.
Put Madueke in the middle instead of Havertz. Or play...
Didn't Saka go in the
Play
10?
Norgard. Let Norgard and...
Norgard's not the answer, rude boy.
No, I'm saying instead of Havertz. If you're playing with 10 men because you
need more creativity. You're going to bring in Christian Norgard.
No, listen.
Do me a favour.
You're playing with 10 men already because you got Gyökeres, right? You're playing with...
Don't do that.
You're playing with 9. You only got Havertz and Gyökeres, right? Play Norgard. Play Norgard with Zubimendi.
No, you lost it.
Play Norgard with Zubimendi and let Rice get proper on it.
Yeah. Rice was poor as well.
Rice was... He wasn't up to his normal standards.
That's what he was.
Nah, listen. He's next level. He can't do it every game.
Next level?
He can't do it every game.
The team was shocking, mate. It was a boring final. They didn't lay a glove on Man City. Man City were just on it. Did you like...
they had a good 10 minutes in the start and then they just died away.
Did you like the Ryan Cherky kick-ups?
I've seen loads of people going mad about that. I'll tell you what, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I love it.
But I'm not like this. Listen, I don't think it's good.
What?
I don't think it's good. I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
I don't mind like a showboat skill.
Your arse hurt from sitting on the fence.
No, listen. I don't mind a showboat skill when it leads to something. Like when Ronaldinho used to do kick-ups or rainbow flicks, or even Neymar used to do it.
Yeah.
It would be to beat a player.
Yeah.
Or Ronaldo. When you're just doing it because no one's around you.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like, yeah,
cool.
fine.
It's wicked.
It's not cool.
It's cool.
It says a lot that you think it's cool. But listen, I don't mind the fact that he did that because I just kind of think, whatever, it's not the end of the world, right? And more for Ben White for getting booked, being stupid. Like if you're going to do him, properly do him. Don't just barge into him and get a stupid yellow. Anyway.
Yeah, he should have. I like to see it. Too much of that's been taken out of the game. I didn't like Pep's reaction to it. If he's been given that much time on the ball and he felt like it, why not? Let's go for it. The only thing I would say is if you're going to do that, expect to get fouled very quickly.
Yeah. Do you remember the Richarlison one?
Yeah.
Where they wiped him
100%.
out?
Yeah, we used to keep you up easy and they just...
It is a bit stupid. I do think, listen, Arteta needs to be braver. He needs to tell them to go. Because when they go on the attack, teams struggle against him. You could see, I said, when we were watching it, I said, they're going to concede. After they come out after half time, they were even worse than the last 10 minutes where they were kind of hanging on. Came out in the second half and sat back even more and couldn't get the ball on the... So he needs to make changes now. Didn't make it.
Yeah.
Conceded. Where are the changes? Still not happening.
Yeah.
Then the subs are on the bench waiting to come on. They've conceded another game's over.
Yeah.
You know?
Done out.
And Pep Guardiola knows how to win finals, like if nothing else.
Well,
so
they looked like they wanted it more. They had an idea. They had creativity. They pressed really well. They looked motivated. They looked inspired. They just wanted it more. And Nico O'Reilly, who I know we don't do FPL, but he's someone I picked early because I just saw what he was capable of. He's just an absolute monster at the moment. And I'm so pleased for him. Yep. Definitely on the plane.
He looks
for
good.
England.
Yeah.
He was great. Two great headers, really versatile, absolutely smashed it. And just the point here, what Steve-O's making on Saka, you're looking at the FPL goals and assists. He's actually got 6 goals, 3 assists. 6 goals, 3 assists.
Why
That's
are they not
nine in 27 matches.
Why has he not got...
That's 1 in 3 for a great player. That's not good enough for this Arsenal team.
He's just going through bad form. What's Salah? Salah's probably not got very many issues. He's still a great player.
We know Salah's like 34, whatever he is. Saka's what? 24. He's 10 years his junior.
He was out half a season. He's
Bro, Saka's just an academy guy.
Anyway, shut up. Yeah,
academy baller.
Anyway, I'm seeing here Salah's put out a video. He's leaving Liverpool. So not surprised, but...
Playing like he wants to leave.
Yeah, he did well in the Champions League the other night.
Oh, what? Against Galatasaray? He missed the penalty.
I hate Galatasaray.
He missed the penalty.
Oh, mate.
He's rubbish now. He's
finished.
Not
rubbish. Anyway.
His legs are gone.
Anyway.
Shout out, Steve-O.
Let's have a look. Hey, Steve-O. Good to see you, mate. Let's have a look at the England squad. So this is a 35-man squad.
This is so dumb.
Ariella, would you be able to make it a little bigger, please?
Keep it clean, mate.
The graphic.
Oh, okay.
That's, perfect. So I wanted to just have a little look at this. And obviously there's 35 names here. Some of these have changed. Obviously we know now that Eze obviously being out, Harvey Barnes is replaced and Jarrell Quansah's out, been replaced by Ben White, interestingly. So let's just go through. All I want to know is, do you think they should go to the World Cup or not. Right.
All right.
And then also, do
Who
we
might
think
take
they'll
instead?
go? And also, who are we missing? Right.
Okay.
So let's first. So out of those goalies, Dean Henderson,
Yep.
Jordan Pickford,
Yep.
James Trafford.
Yep. Wait, how many go? 3?
We always take 3. Yeah.
Okay, no.
Aaron Ramsdale.
Actually, yeah, I would. I'd take Trafford over Ramsdale.
And Jason Steele.
No. Wait, what was he doing there? That's the biggest anomaly I've ever seen.
People are saying like maybe he's helping just do the
cones.
the training and stuff. Yeah,
Putting the cones out.
It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it?
That is a strange one.
So anyway, Dean Henderson.
Yes.
He's got to go,
Yep.
right? Jordan Pickford,
Yep.
of course, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then which of them are you taking? Are you taking Trafford or are you taking Ramsdale?
I'll take Trafford.
Both are sub keepers for their team,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Ramsdale gets more games than Trafford.
Yeah.
But I guess
I would say so. But I'd take
Trafford's
him
more
because
kind of the future, right?
he's the future. That's exactly the reason why.
Yeah.
He's a
I'll go
youngster,
with that. And they're not going
bringing
to play anyway.
No.
You don't even use your second keeper, let alone your
Yeah.
third.
He's
so.
there for the experience. It
All
doesn't
right,
make
so-
sense. Ramsdale still.
So that's nice and easy. Where it gets a little bit more interesting
Yeah.
is the defenders. So let's start. Dan Burn,
Yeah, I wouldn't take him.
you wouldn't take
No.
him. Okay. Can play left back and centre back. Not
Dan
worried.
Burn in a World Cup. Come on.
Mate,
Nah.
won the FA Cup last year single handedly.
Oh, mate, single-handedly.
Sorry, the Carabao Cup.
Bro,
single-handedly.
did you see what Barcelona did to him?
Mhm.
They finished him. He's done out. He's never going to recover from that psychologically.
All right. Mark Gahey.
Yeah, he goes. Yep.
And straight in at the back.
And by the way,
right?
I will say, instead of Dan Burn,
Yeah.
Jared Brantwaite.
Yes, he's a notable absentee.
I'd rather Brantwaite over Burn.
I've got him in my list of notable absentees, so fair enough. All right, so Gahey, definite yes
Yep.
from both of us. Lewis Hall,
Starting left back.
starting
Yeah, I would.
over Nico Riley.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both very good at the minute, both in form.
Both amazing. But he's a that's his best position, is left back. Whereas
Yeah.
Nico Riley,
Which is weird because they
can
both
play
started as
left back.
midfielders.
Oh, really?
Well, Lewis Hall used to play. He used to be a attacking left-sided player for Chelsea.
okay.
Like, as when he first broke
Yeah, yeah.
through. Now he's just kind of slotted in left back, but he definitely looks great. Like at left back,
He's
Gets
been
him
the best left
great
back this
crossing
season.
as well.
Yeah,
Great
unbelievable.
All right, cool. So we'd both have him in
Yep.
for sure. I'd be tempted if O'Reilly keeps up this form. I'd be tempted to, but it's nice to have the rotation option.
Yeah.
And not for once be taking or like relying on an injured Luke Shaw to somehow be fit 3 days.
I wouldn't be
before.
mad at either of those two starting at left
All
back.
right. Ezri Konsa,
Yeah, he probably goes.
I think he's got to go, whether he starts, because
I
it's
don't
kind
know
of
if he start.
between him and Maguire, really, isn't it?
Mhm.
Livramento,
Yeah, I'll take him.
you would, yeah.
Yeah. If he's fit.
Utility type player as well.
Yeah, right. And left
Harry
back.
Maguire,
Yeah, he goes.
he turns up at big tournaments and he never lets England down.
Mate.
I will say that.
He's a proper tournament player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Nico Riley,
Yeah, he
got to go,
goes.
form of his life.
Mhm.
Jarell Quansah. Now he's out of this squad, but only because he's injured, so
Yeah.
he's presumably still in Tuchel's plans.
Mm.
Do you think? I know. Listen, I saw him the other night. Obviously, Leverkusen played Arsenal.
He's playing right back, weren't he?
He was playing right back. He's not. You know, we saw him at Liverpool, and he kind of had his confidence destroyed a little bit,
Yeah.
and then got sent out on loan. Of course. Do we think he needs to go?
Probably not. No, I think if you're going to take 4 centre halves in Gay, Konsa, Maguire, and then one of the others that are in this list,
Okay.
I don't take Konsa if he's going as a centre half.
All right. Relegation
Fodder.
penitentiary
Yeah.
fodder. Jed Spence.
Nah.
I can't get my head around
Hard
this.
pass.
How? And we're gonna. And listen, that's the end of the right backs. So now is a good time to bring up why is Trent Alexander-Arnold the starting right back for Real Madrid, who yes hasn't had the best season, but also can play a pass better than not even all of these defenders, but all of the rest of the squad, pretty much, who has the passing range, the best technical play, can also, which he did for us in other tournaments, slot into midfield, would come on as a sub play
Set
midfield.
pieces, free kicks.
How is he not making
Wild.
a squad, especially when Quansah gets injured and he calls up Ben White? And you know, I'm the biggest Arsenal fan, you know, right?
Yeah.
But the time to have Ben White was 2 years ago.
And he's only just
Not
started playing football for Arsenal. He's only just got back
he's
into the
plays
team.
hardly at all. If Timber's got one leg, he starts. He only plays White when he absolutely has to. Timber, bless him, is like constantly injured because Arteta does to him what he does to Saka and makes him play every single minute of every game.
Yeah.
But I don't understand
I don't get
this. I do not understand
It's
this.
criminal. And that's what makes me think that this manager is not going to win it for us.
Oh, he's German agent.
yeah, of course
mate.
he is.
German agent.
Double O Tuchel, mate.
We'll stitch him up.
Inside man. He's making us crumble from within. It's like the Avengers.
Now
He's
you
making
know
us crumble from within.
You know I love Southgate. I won't hear a bad word
Yeah,
said.
he bums Southgate, right?
Mate,
Too much.
he was so good.
Didn't win it though.
He got closer
Oh, okay.
than every single other manager put together.
I got close to getting this job. Didn't get it though.
Yeah, but you were closer than the guy walking down the street who happened to be there the same day as you.
Exactly. Southgate's just as good as me as you, or me or you managing this team. We got as close as Southgate did.
Southgate
He didn't win
got
it,
us
nor
to
did we.
2 finals
Ooh.
and an unlucky semi-final against France.
Ooh.
No one's got close. No one's got close. We go out in the group stages with supposedly
We might
better
as well
managers.
have gone out in the group stages.
Why?
At
What? So
least-
you get far less enjoyable moments and memories.
It just
the point?
compounds the misery by
No,
getting
it
to the final
doesn't.
and losing. It makes it worse.
It does
We're
not.
better off just going out early. If we're not going to
You're
win
not.
it, we
That's
might as well
rubbish.
just not even be there.
No. That's absolute
Because
rubbish.
you're just making us more miserable.
No. What's miserable is going out and getting beaten by Iceland and them doing that slow clap thing at the end of the game. What's miserable is going to South Africa with Capello and going out in the group stages looking completely devoid of any idea. What's a little bit depressing, like that hurts, but actually you had some really good memories, are the last 2 World Cups and Euros. Like
What are your good memories from those Euros?
Ollie Watkins' last minute goal.
Oh, he scored a goal.
Jude Bellingham's overhead kick.
Oh, we didn't deserve to win that
The
game
big-
anyway.
What are you talking
We were
about?
crap that
the
game.
penalty shootout against Colombia when Maguire rifled that one in the top
Oh, that
corner.
was fun. But we might as well have just gone out. 'cause we
No,
didn't win
you
it.
might as well not go. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
We didn't win it.
It's better
No
to have
good.
loved and lost than never loved at all.
No, I'd rather just not love.
For God's sake. Right, anyway.
Save myself the heartbreak.
Anyway. John Stones, if he's fit,
Yeah.
got to go. It's a shame that he's
I don't think he will be.
not fit. I'd love to see him play for like have a really good tour. He's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good. But he's just always struggled, hasn't he?
Always.
Tamori.
Not seen enough.
I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah. Who knows?
I've not seen enough. I don't know how AC
knows?
Milan are getting on. Like, I have
AC
no...
Milan are not doing well.
Right. Okay. So that'd be a pass. That'd be a pass for me. So yeah, the only 2 that I'd
I think we
change
got
here
enough.
would be-
We always take.
We have to take Trent. And
We always take too
I think
many
we should
defenders.
take. I'd take Trent. And to be honest, I'd only take Branthwaite as part of this 35-man squad. He wouldn't be on the plane for me. Branthwaite.
So the ones we're missing is Trent, Luke Shaw, and Jared Branthwaite as like 3 players that are on the borderline.
An argument could be made for Luke Shaw, but I think there's 2 better left backs already in this team, in the squad.
Yeah, before he always used to go, despite being an injury risk.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really have
Anybody else?
anyone else. We had Ben Chilwell, who was also always injured.
Yeah.
So now it's kind of we're at the point where we've got options. We don't need to rely on him anymore. So not worth taking him.
Yeah.
All right, cool. On to midfield. Elliot Anderson,
Yeah, he goes.
all day, every day. Yeah. Jude Bellingham,
Yeah, fit. Obviously, he's our best player.
right. New entry,
Sound like top of the pops.
James Garner. Yeah, in at number 4. James.
I feel like
Garner.
Tuchel plays FPL because he's been smashing it in FPL this season. James Garner.
But he does look really good, and he's got a great free kick. He looks good. He's not going to start.
When your voice goes up 17 octaves,
He's not going to start.
he looks good.
But
That means I think you're just trying to convince yourself he looks
No,
good,
no.
and that you've not really looked at him like that.
I don't. When I've seen Everton play, he looks at the heart of it. He gets stuck in. No, I don't think he looks
Average.
I just think.
Average player.
Listen, it takes a high football IQ to spot a player like that, and so I get
Well,
it.
how are you spotting him then,
You know, that's what I'm saying. You're struggling with this.
Broski?
Let's move on to a player that's more your level. Jordan Henderson. You come on, Jordan Henderson.
I would.
Should he go?
No. He doesn't even get a game for Brentford.
Why don't? Because they all say like around the camp he's really good. Why don't they just take him as a coach? Like Gary
Yeah.
Neville went as a coach, right?
Take him as a consultant.
Be there, physio,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah,
Mascot.
Bring the orange slices.
Get him
out,
dressed
rude boy.
up as like Larry the Lion or whatever the
Yeah,
mascot is. Right?
yeah.
Anyway,
There's no place
so
for him here.
he can't go.
Instead
He's
of-
gonna go, but he can't go.
Instead of him, can I say who I would take?
It got to be Morgan Gibbs White, right?
Gibbs White. Yeah, massive omission. From
I
this
saw
team.
him again against Spurs. I watched that Spurs game before the Carabao Cup final. Morgan Gibbs White is just a great
Yeah,
player.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying he's the best player in the world, but he's definitely someone that deserves to be in the squad. Like, I remember last year when he didn't get called up and he put just like laughing emojis because he'd had an even better season last season than he has this year.
He's not getting any respect or love by this manager.
Something's, it's been, and I think it's the same as Trent. Something more than football's going
Racial.
on. I'm not going to say that, Ash. I'm not going to say.
Allegedly. Could be.
What do you mean allegedly?
There's been ones. You don't like the mixed race guys? That's
I think if you look at the squad.
Yeah, go on.
There's quite a few.
There is a few. Okay, I'll take it back. Sorry, Thomas.
So Henderson, we don't want. We would like to see Morgan Gibbs-White.
100%.
The other name I've seen thrown around is Dewsbury Hall.
No, because if you're looking at 10, he's a 10. Yeah, he's
but I think because Maddison's injured,
bruh. You've got Bellingham plays 10, you've got Rodgers plays 10, and then you've got a number of the forwards that play 10, including Palmer.
Yeah, well, and Eze.
And Eze. So there's really no space for him.
Okay. Maddison would go if he was fit.
I don't know. It depends on Maddison playing in this team, in this relegation fight. He'd have to have had a phenomenal season.
I think if this is controversial, I think if Maddison was fit all year, Spurs wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair assessment.
There are problems, more of their problems in defence as well, of course, but he wins you games.
But truth is, he's not fit, so he isn't going.
All right, Kobbie Mainoo, back in for Man United. He looked great from England when he played last few times. So
give me some.
Let's hope he does get back on the ball. Declan Rice, best player in the world, so of course, why wouldn't he go?
Ballon Paul.
Morgan Rogers.
Yeah, he goes.
Not in the best form.
Not in the best form, but he plays every minute, Nick. The kid
and he does
never gets a rest.
And Adam Wharton.
Yeah.
I love Adam Wharton. Yeah, all right, so out of them then, just out of interest, and obviously you might pick one of the forwards as your three. Who's your midfield three?
Rice.
Yeah.
Rice. I'd probably go Anderson.
Yeah.
And Bellingham.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but it's close between Anderson and Mainoo. I think Anderson's a bit more dynamic. I think he offers a bit more forward and back. I think Mainoo's quite steady. I think Wharton can pick up. Wharton can play that deep line midfield.
I think they've got really nice options.
We've got loads of good options. Yeah,
I wouldn't be worried if Rice got injured. I think Wharton can come in. If Bellingham got injured, you can have Eze there. You can have if Anderson gets injured, you can have Mainoo there. I wouldn't mind any of that combination. In fairness, I think we're really strong in that centre midfield area.
I think for this 35-man squad as well, I think Jones has been overlooked. Curtis Jones.
Phil Jones. Oh,
Phil Jones.
Curtis Jones. Nah.
I'd have taken Gibbs White and Curtis Jones over Henderson and Garner.
Okay. What about moving on to the forward positions? Then? So, Jared Bowen.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for him if he doesn't go. I don't think he's going to go.
He'll go.
I feel really, really sorry for him because he's such a good player consistently for years now. And his stats every single year are better than some of the players that seem to get picked ahead of him.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he doesn't get the recognition when it comes to England, but he has to go. He has to go.
I mean, there's an argument that he starts over Saka.
I wouldn't hate it. If he did, I wouldn't hate it.
But then I don't think he'd do that. And I think Madueke is more likely to start on the right over Saka than Bowen.
No, I think Saka will start because Tuchel just comes.
He will, yeah. Saka will start.
He's still 100%. He's still picking Jordan Henderson in 2026. He's not going to drop Saka because he's had a bad few games.
I don't know what Henderson's been doing for Tuchel on the side, but he's obviously been having some.
The mind boggles.
Some visits.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
No, not for me.
Not having it.
No.
His form's been good for. He's an option. We only got one striker.
Welbeck.
Okay.
I'll take Welbeck.
It's Welbeck.
I'll take Welbeck for the 35.
Or Ollie Watkins, really.
Watkins, yeah.
Watkins, but Watkins been stinking this year. Eze.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Go.
Yeah, go. He goes. He's different. He's got X factor.
Yeah. Phil Foden. Not really done anything.
He's stinking at the place.
But he's so talented, you kind of have to take a chance.
He can't take all of these people. I think Foden is very likely not to go. Based on his form this season, he's been very poor. He's not earned his place in his team, and he never.
He did get dropped, didn't he? Did get dropped.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's been rubbish.
Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, I'll take him.
He's been in and out form-wise this season, but yeah, I think he's got to go. And on the left, we're not particularly strong as well. Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Goes without saying.
Yep.
Like, if he can just replicate what he does for Bayern Munich in this World Cup, we've got half a chance. Madueke. He's just like, he's wild card. Talking about Eze being a wild card.
He's like the English Doku, isn't he? He's
I like that. No, but he's got more end product than Doku.
Has he though?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
People hate when he runs it. He absolutely hates it.
What's his numbers like this season?
Don't know. Cole Palmer.
Yeah, he goes.
Madueke's hardly played in the Premier League, so we've got Cole Palmer definitely going. Rashford.
Yep.
He's done well at
2 goals, 1 assist. Why is that music playing?
Oh, Ariella, what are you doing?
2 goals, 1 assist in 20 games for Madueke. That's poor. That's poor. He doesn't go for me.
Okay. Saka.
Yeah, Saka goes.
Relegation fodder.
Yeah.
Dom Solanke.
How is he? How is he in this team?
And he's been injured after time. He comes back for one game. Oh, you're straight back in. I mean, it's just
Solanke over Watkins is criminal.
And Welbeck.
What's he got to do?
Understand because at least he's been like
highest scoring English player striker this season so far. Welbeck.
I'd take. In fairness, I would take DCL and Welbeck over. If you said, do you want to take Solanke and Watkins? I don't know. Maybe I would take Watkins instead of.
You do take Watkins. Watkins offers something different.
Yeah, I think I probably would.
Solanke's of a similar mold.
I'm taking DCL before because.
Yeah, but you love DCL.
Mate,
he's just a lanky, just streak in the box.
Good.
Doesn't
10
do
minutes
much.
to go. Lump him on. Kane pulls up with a bit of cramp. All right. Pile that ball into the box. Get DCL, mate, in his high heels. Nod it in at the far post. Perfect.
Nah, Watkins over these guys. Honourable mention, Tony, says Freshly.
I'm telling you, I have no idea what he's doing out in Saudi.
He was a top scorer, I think, in the league last year.
Who, against Al Khayy? Like, I saw...
Against who?
Al Khayy.
Oh, yeah, they're a good team.
I saw...
What about Al Khayy?
They're good.
Yeah, they're good.
Listen, I saw he was having his birthday party the other day. So I think he's just too busy having a good time. All right, cool. Well, look, we'll see what happens. We'll touch base with this when it gets announced. England are playing twice, obviously, in the next week or so. So we'll see how they got on with those games.
Have you seen our kickoff times? They're like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Something stupid like that.
What, for the World Cup?
UK time, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're watching two games a day max. Bring back the Qatari World Cup. That's what I say. That was dreamland. Watch 4 games a day. Right. We spent a bit of time on that.
We did.
Let's...
Good, though. Not talking about football in a while.
Yeah, exactly that. Let's go to a little bit of what the internet has been talking about. Right, nice quick one, this one, Ash.
Yes.
Right.
Talk to me.
Everyone, this is dividing, I know you're not on Twitter a lot, but this is dividing Twitter. People are going mad. People are not happy about footballers not wearing like a tech tracksuit wear, just being like boring. You know, they can't handle the fact that they're wearing stuff that's a little bit like out there on the fashion stakes.
Yeah.
What's your opinion of this? Some people are genuinely like, game's gone. Look at him, he's wearing a long jumper. Game's gone.
I think people just want to hate on other people. They just want something to moan about. I think that's a sign of just how unhappy everyone is in their own measly little boring lives. That they want to suck the joy out of everything they see.
Shots fired. Everyone who slagged this off.
I'm looking at Ekitike wearing this white
leather trousers,
turtleneck, long sleeve, overhanging. What is that in his crotch area? Is that
like a red belt buckle sort of thing, I think.
A red belt buckle. What's on his left hand here? Is that a bag?
I think he's carrying something.
What?
Yeah, not sure.
Okay. And then these weird trousers with these high top boots. Like, I couldn't give a fuck, to be honest with you, mate. I don't care what
he's a young guy.
He could turn up wearing
hundreds of thousands of pounds a week.
He could turn up wearing a dress and a tutu over the top of it, and I wouldn't care less. It don't matter to me.
Oh, hell no!
Let him wear it.
Some of the comments, people saying like, "Oh, Liverpool fans like, oh, this makes me sick. He came off with a dead leg on at the weekend, and now he's doing this." It's like, well, he can't. You think he got a dead leg, and now he can't dress?
Yeah.
Like, what's he meant to wear for a dead leg?
Yeah.
He was limping, to be fair, when he's just linking up with the national team. Like, They can't win.
These people that are having these comments are so far away from the world in which these people live in. They can't comprehend in their mind that this guy earns 200 grand a week or whatever it is. So he's going to buy outrageous clothes from designer labels because he can afford to.
Yeah.
He wants to be that. He wants to dress fashionably.
And
they can't comprehend it.
People who express themselves through fashion, right? So I'm all for it. Like, step outside the box a little bit and try something different. Do you know what I mean? Like, have a bit of fun with it. If you think it looks cool, do it. They're only young. Do you know what I mean? We all wore questionable stuff when we were young.
Yeah, I used to wear like Donne 3/4 length poppers.
Sick.
Yeah, man.
Let's have a
5-finger discount from Sports Direct.
I'll tell you,
Mike Ashley read, mate.
I'll tell you a guy who doesn't wear Donne 3/4 lengths. Look at this guy. Oh, some sick style, you know.
I like the cargos. Are they cargos he's got?
They are, yeah.
Some relaxed style cargos. I've got a lot of time for that. I'd
Baggy
probably wear
cargos.
them.
He's got the Bottega bag.
Yeah. What's the jacket saying? Obviously, I can't see the front of it, but it looks very stylish.
What's his name? Kid Super, is it?
Kid Super? Never heard
Kid
of
Super
it.
He used to design for, I can't remember who he used to design for. But yeah, that's it. It's like a leather jacket style. He's getting out of his, doors that go up.
What do you think of the bag?
Like a gull wing.
Would you rock a bag like that? I've seen you rock a bag.
I'd buy a bag like that.
Would you?
I work for the company that owns that company.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you probably get one of those for free.
That
part of your quarterly commissions.
That could be in my wardrobe soon. You never know.
What would you keep in it? The spray for your hair system.
Yes. Yeah. The glue.
The glue. Yeah. The Gorilla Glue.
No, I do like. I think it's got like, again, Europeans can get away with it. Do you know what I mean? Pirlo always looks super stylish.
Slightly racist, but yeah.
What do you mean?
Europeans, so non-Europeans can't wear that. Is that what you're saying?
We're
so
European.
Brazilians can't wear that.
You know what I mean?
East Asians,
like
Asians, Australians.
Listen, Australians
Africans.
can wear, but you don't tend to see it, do you? You don't
you're not looking.
You don't tend to see like Americans wearing it. It tends to be like Italians, French, like
he's Hungarian, bruv.
Yeah, but
they're all the same.
It's close enough. Once you get past Calais, mate, it's all the same, isn't it? No, I just think it's quite, he's a stylish dude. Looks good. What's the problem?
I don't see a problem. I honestly, I couldn't care less. The people that are hating on these guys in the comments are just jealous. They just wish that they had the option to go and buy stuff like this.
If you had the money, would you dress like you dress?
No, I'd buy clothes that actually fit.
Would you go more out there with your style?
If I've got the money to waste, I'm more likely to go and buy a bunch of stuff to try, right?
Yeah.
I'm always up for trying different things. If I'm when you probably don't have enough money disposably to just spend on whatever, you're going to buy things that you know is going to fit and it's going to be appropriate for whatever environment you're going to be in. If you are a footballer and you're just going to parties or fashion events or whatever, you're going to buy more things to try. So naturally, you're going to have more of a variety in your wardrobe. And that's all these guys are doing.
Yeah.
Is whether or not they can piece it together. Have you seen the Man United outfit that they have to wear if they like... if they are late for training or something?
Oh, right.
They have to wear this...
I'll have a look at that.
They have to wear this like yellow sequined like jacket thing. It's hilarious. It's funny.
That's quite a good idea.
I saw Ahmed Diallo wearing it once. It was hilarious. I taking the mickey out of him. Brilliant.
Oh, good. Well, we solved that anyway. So yeah, Ash says, yeah.
I don't care. He looks good. Sobo looks good.
Right. The season he's having, he can wear what he wants. Unbelievable. Right. Let's have a little move on, shall we, to our top three.
Yes.
Top three, Ash. Now, we can see a nice ice cold Australia.
Looks like it's just come out the freezer.
Come out of the glass. You got to keep the glass in the freezer, mate. Do you know what you do? Little top tip for anyone out there. You wet some kitchen roll.
Yeah.
And wrap that around the glass.
Okay.
So just so it's a little bit damp.
Yeah.
Wrap it around the glass and then you put the glass into the freezer.
What does that do?
That gives you the frosting because it gives you the water off the thing frosts onto the
What,
glass.
and what's the benefit of the frosting?
So it makes it super ice cold.
But it's the
On a
same
hot
temperature.
summer
I
day.
don't understand.
Well, you drink more warm Moretti, so I don't know why I'm even telling this. This is for the people at home with some taste. All right.
No, but hear me out. If the temperature of the freezer is what? Zero? Is it zero?
It's a freezer, Ash. I'll
So
let you
zero,
work this
yeah?
out.
Or is it less than? You can
It's
make
less than 0.
it. What is it?
Well, the minimum it could be.
But you could do it
It
lower
has
than
to
zero.
be less than 0.
Yeah,
yes.
but it can be less than
It's
zero.
normally between -1
Yeah.
and -8. something
Okay,
like that.
cool. So if your freezer's set at -8,
You can take it right down on a super freeze mode.
okay. Well, you've got one of those special freezers that probably goes down to like -65, nitrous oxide and shit.
Yeah. In fact, no, you can go a lot lower now. I think you can go down to -20.
Let's say your freezer's set at -5 degrees.
Yes. Okay.
Whether or not you put the kitchen roll that's been dampened around the glass is still going to come out at -5
glass will
degrees.
be cold, but it won't be ice. So the
It's the
ice
same
won't
temperature.
stay. No, because the glass will warm up quicker than the ice will keep it colder.
Oh, so it's to keep it colder for longer.
Yes. Why do you think people do it in bars? Have you
I've
ever
never seen
had
that.
an ice pint? You've never had an ice beer?
Nah, but you know the sort of bars I go to, rude boy.
Well, not in Luton, but I'm saying,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like in a hot country, it's
Yeah.
quite standard.
All right.
Right. So anyway, that's right up there for me. So I've got a few here from some of the guys who replied on the post. So I'll just throw a few at you before we get stuck in. So Trophy FPL Mo said gaming with my boys, PS5. So we should say simple pleasures.
Yeah, simple pleasures.
Top 3, simple pleasures.
Yeah.
So simple pleasures to me is something that doesn't really cost you anything. And it just gives you a feeling. It's
Little
nothing
lifts.
elaborate,
Yeah.
but it just puts a bit of a
Bit of positivity in your day.
bit of positivity
Yeah.
in your day and your,
Yeah, a little
or whatever
boost.
it might be.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm with you.
gaming with my boys, PS5. Waking up and having nothing to do. That's
Yeah.
definitely what I can relate to as an adult. And Super Sunday followed by a roast. There's Mo's 3.
Ooh, that's nice.
Steve O's. Getting home when no one's in. Cooking some food and
Nice.
then watching some of my favorite YouTube vloggers. Getting to a location, for example, a park, and no one's around. And just breathe it in and take in the peace.
Yeah, yeah.
We're very spiritual here, aren't we?
Yeah, good for the social anxiety, that.
Finally going on a long bike ride and listening to a podcast.
Yeah, nice.
Also nice.
Very peaceful.
Marcello says we put 4, but he's put naps, snacks,
Yeah.
Pokemon Go,
Pokemon Go.
and roller skating. And then No Name put chocolate digestives and a coffee,
Yeah.
sleep,
Yeah.
and having a dump.
I mean,
We've all been there, right?
yeah, that can be very,
But Ash,
very pleasurable.
what are yours? What are yours?
I tried to go a little bit obscure with mine. So my first one, it's quite apt that you said something that is free, because I love it when you go to the shop and you pick up a few items and you go to the till, like in the Range or something. The Range is like a store you wouldn't go in. But
Yeah.
They do lots of different things in there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Is
You
it
put
like,
them on the
is
counter.
it like B&M?
A bit like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. You wouldn't be seen in that store, mate.
No.
The sort of crowd that attracts.
Oh, no.
But, you get your stuff, you put it on the till,
Yeah.
and they have like the scanner on like a long lead, right?
Connected
And they
lead, yeah.
Scan it.
Someone else is
scan it.
scanning this, yeah?
Yeah, the
It's not self-checkout.
shop assistant is
Yeah,
scanning
yeah,
it,
yeah,
and they miss something,
Mm.
and you notice it, but they don't notice it. Yeah, and you don't say anything because why would you? They're just there to
Well,
do
you're
their
a
job.
thief. Why would you?
I'm
Yeah.
not a thief. I come here with the intention of paying for this.
Okay.
If you're going to give it to me for free,
Okay.
then I'm going to take it. So if they're not scanned it, I'm not going to say nothing.
Yeah, all right.
And then I just take it away now. I got
And that's a
myself
little
freebie.
win. Little win for Ash.
Little win. Little simple
Yes.
pleasure in life, mate. Got a little freebie. Come on. I love it when it
Okay.
happens.
All right, next.
You know when you're like extra thirsty and it's a super
for a drink.
sunny day. Yeah, for a drink.
I thought we were going back to the...
No.
The bunker.
not doing that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when it's a proper hot sunny day.
Yeah.
And you're really, really thirsty. Nothing better than a nice, cold, like ice cold lemon Fanta.
Lemon Fanta. All right.
Banging. It's like the best drink to have on a summer's
To be
day.
fair, when we go on holiday, the kids love, when you go to Spain, like Fanta Limon. Absolutely love a lemon Fanta.
It's the best. It's the best drink
Yeah.
to have on a summer's day when you're absolutely
Yeah,
quenched.
I'd agree.
Cool. And then
Hey Ray. Hey,
My last one is when you're about to come into a parking
spot
area, and then a car just leaves just as you're coming in.
Oh, perfect time.
And you're like, perfect. I'm just gonna zip into that one.
It's like the clouds part and the angels go.
I haven't got to like trawl around this looking for a space. It just opens up perfectly as I get in there. Love that.
Right,
Really nice, simple pleasure. That.
Cool.
I've
gone for some simple ones as well. Very simple ones.
You're a simple man.
I'm a simple man with simple tastes. Ash. That's what people misunderstand.
I bet vinyl's on there somewhere.
There's actually no vinyls on there. Well, it's something music related, but
Evening Ray.
one is getting into a freshly made bed. Do you not? Have you not done that? No, you don't wash your sheets. I know what you're like. You know what you're like. You don't wash your legs. There's no way you're going to wash your bed sheets.
I do wash my sheets.
When it's a crisp, the bed's made.
You don't wash your sheets.
We wash our sheets.
Kate washes the sheets.
No, we do it. It's
you
a
wash
joint.
the sheets?
We're a team.
All right. What detergent do you use?
Lenore.
Nah. That's the first one that comes. You don't wash your sheets.
I do.
How often?
Every other week.
Every other week. It's a bit trampy. I know.
Sometimes weekly. In the summer, probably weekly. But in the winter, you don't get hot in bed, do you?
I feel like it's very effeminate of you.
Don't care. I like it. It's my simple pleasure.
That's fair. This is your list, bro.
Listen, when you get in bed, I love getting in bed anyway.
Yeah.
Get into bed where it's like the cold sheets and they're freshly crisp.
Yeah.
Everything's that you just get the
you've got them satin ones, isn't it? You've got them nice soft,
nights in white
silky,
satin. That's me.
Yeah.
Silk
Egyptian cotton.
Silk pillows.
Yeah.
Ooh, lovely.
Ooh.
So that's my first.
Do you roll around in it like a cat on a rug?
No, because I don't want to disturb the freshness. That's the thing.
Okay.
Next one. When you're in the car, playing like songs from your youth.
Yeah.
Like full blast and singing along.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm with you,
like,
bro.
Not to be like loud in a high street with the windows down for everyone else to hear. I'm just talking about more like
on the M1.
Driving down the motorway. No one can hear you.
Yeah.
And it's like full blast and you're singing like Foo Fighters, Pretender or Incredible and Beat or something like that. Something that's like gets you going.
I do that often. I won't lie. I
gets
do.
out all the tension.
Yeah. I'll play like Spotify playlists. I'll be like 2000s classics. And then like some old school Justin Timberlake would come on.
What would you do if your son was at home?
Crying all alone, bedroom floor, she's hungry. I love it. I'm like full blast, like karaoke vibes. That's great.
Yeah. So that's one for me. And then the second one, we kind of alluded to the beer, so I'm going to go for a different one. My favourite thing is my little spot with a barbecue. Like I like cooking for other people, but I'm not the best. Even though I did do a nice roast for Mother's Day, but cooking a barbecue, beer in the hand, the tunes are on, it's just a sunny day.
American Dad.
And I've just got, like an American Dad with my Oakleys on. And I've just got a little spot in the corner of the garden and the sun just comes through the dappled shade of the trees. And I'm just there with a beer and the kids might be playing cornhole or...
Cornhole, you are American, man.
Cornhole's a great game.
It is fun, I can't lie.
Yeah.
I do like that
So
game.
the kids are playing cornhole and...
While you're
I'm just there
barbecuing a brisket.
Just flipping the burgers, man. Just flipping the burgers and sipping back on this moonshine.
You're making a jump.
Boy.
You got a jambalaya, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Hell yeah. You got a jambalaya on the go. You got 18 pounds of sausage.
Gonna get another pig on the spit. I'm gonna fry up this son of a... I do love a barbecue. So yeah, that's hopefully we'll get to that soon. We're not far off.
Let us know in the chat, what are your top 3 simple pleasures in life?
Yeah, Ray's got, for me it has to be getting on an overground train and having a solo seat free.
Bliss.
Bit like your parking space one, that Ash, yeah?
Yeah. Doesn't stay free for long though.
No, someone will be sat in your lap very soon. Freshly, think about what I was going to say there. Freshly Niall says, my three would be watching movies, playing pool, and having an ice cream from an ice cream. Ice cream from an ice cream van is a banger. Takes you straight back to your youth, doesn't it? That Mr. Whippy, the 99 flake, which is now
$3.99
if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, you want sprinkles? That's another tenner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a joke. It's all gone crazy. But that is a great shout as well.
I like playing pool. Freshly, we should have a little game of pool, mate. I love a game of pool, me.
Yeah,
Colm says, I'd say having a dump and not being interrupted by one of your children.
Yeah, they do always seem to knock on the door just as you go, where are you? I'm in the toilet.
Yeah. But you've been there for 30 minutes, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, I haven't even started yet. Now I'm about to take my trousers down. I was just seeing how long I could get to chill before going.
Yeah, it just becomes a game, doesn't it?
Yeah, now.
You time it.
Yeah.
See if I can beat 25
Yeah.
minutes.
It's like, you know when you press the button on the traffic lights in London, and now you get a countdown. It's like pressing that, watching it go around, and then wait till it's got 2 seconds to go, and then you start crossing the road. That's how I play the game. Anyway, good one. I like that one. It's always a good to feel good. Ash,
Yo.
fancy playing a little bit of Have You Ever?
Sure. Why not? Oh, I didn't know we had a sting for this one.
Oh, yes.
You've been cooking.
Sting.
Ariel been cooking up.
Ariel has been cooking. Can't cook up any clips, but there we go.
Yeah,
That's
no
another
clips.
story.
What clips?
Sorry for that, guys. If you haven't seen us on social media, it's because we've been let down by our suppliers.
We're at the bottom of the food chain.
Right. What I need to tell you, Ash, is that Have You Ever is a brand new segment where we ask. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what happened to R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet, we were pulled off YouTube for using that clip for some reason, even though other people can. Apparently, it's because we haven't got enough followers, so they get demonetized. You can do it if you are monetized because they don't mind just demonetizing you. But when you don't have any followers, because obviously we're a new channel, or subscribers, should I say, apparently they'll just pull the episode down. So anyway, when we're famous, I'm going to bring it back. Mark my words. We're going to do a whole series of R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet. But for the minute, don't watch any further on than the first episode. Ash, we'll revisit this.
Hey, that was your idea, bro.
We'll revisit this in 2030.
It was a good idea, but we knew what was going to happen.
Well, we hope not.
It's crazy, right? Because we've got a whole team of people around us
You
who
think
are
they'd
supposed to know this sort of
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
And they just let us do it.
Yeah. It's like going to the post office and being going like, oh, if I pay for like this delivery, when will it get there? I don't know.
Yes. Chuck it behind them.
In a restaurant, waiter, would you recommend the tagliatelle? Is that any good? I don't know.
Who's he play for?
Yeah, not sure. Oh, thanks for your help. Right, let's have a look, Ash. The question this week is: have you ever accidentally insulted someone? So while you have a little think about that, I'm going to tell you a story that happened to me. So
Go on.
I, as a school teen, worked in the hairdressers as my part-time job after Blockbuster. Blockbuster was the best job of all time.
I used to love Blockbuster.
So I was like 15 working in Blockbuster. And unfortunately, that Blockbuster video in Watford, the Pyramid, got shut down. So I could not work there anymore.
What was you doing there?
Just like
On the till?
on the tills, just stacking, like putting the things back in the boxes. And it was the best job ever. Absolute best job ever. And then you could take home a video. You obviously,
It's all gone downhill since then.
well, there wasn't streaming services as well. Well, clearly, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Anyway, so then my next job, I also worked at Budgeon's, the shop.
Yeah.
You know, just
You
a
must have
little
felt very out of
supermarket.
place there. Were your parents punishing you?
Well, I used to tell people it was Waitrose. And
Yeah,
I used to wear the Waitrose uniform, which people
To
thought was weird at Budgeon's. With a different name tag. I changed my name on the name tag. Rick. Everyone thought my name was Rick.
Rick, who works at Waitrose.
Are you Nick? Do you go to school? No, not me. My brother. You probably go to school with my brother. He works at Waitrose. But anyway, I went to worked at Budgeon. Then I went to work at the hairdressers. Right. Anyway, I worked with, obviously, you know, it's like the women who are like a lot of hairdressers. Mostly they were women in their 30s. So yeah, Colm, it was Lower High Street. Yeah, Lower High Street, right at the bottom.
You probably served him.
Right near the station. Probably, Colm, if you ever came in that Blockbuster between 1996 and 95, 96, that would have been me. Hey, Mo, good to see you. So anyway, I was working at the hairdressers, and one of these women who's in her 30s, and was chatting away, and then we were having our lunch, and I looked at her bag, and I could see a picture, right? And it looked just like her. So I said, oh, was that you? Like, I haven't seen that hat. Like, were you traveling? Looked like you were traveling in Australia or something. Like, did you have that hat? She was like, what are you talking about? And I said, the picture there, is that not you? Anyway, the picture, when she opened her bag and pulled it out a bit more so I could see it wasn't a picture, it was a CD, right? And this was the CD it was. It was John Denver, right? But when I tell you this woman wore exactly the same glasses and had the same hair as she looked exactly like this guy, right? But obviously that did not go down well.
What was her reaction?
Luckily she was quite cool.
What did she say?
She was like,
what was the first thing she said?
She was like, that's John Denver.
What did you say? Oh.
Who's John Denver? It's a man. That's all you need to know. It's a man. Oh, okay. I was like, oh no. So I thought it was anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a terrible, terrible faux pas.
You went back to your Blockbuster checkout with your tail firmly between your legs, then, didn't you?
I had to stay. It was
it's embarrassing for you and for her.
Exactly. Where'd you go after that?
She goes back home and tells her husband, "You never guess what some guy at Blockbuster said about me."
It wasn't Blockbuster. I was at
oh yeah, sorry, at Waitrose. My bad.
I wasn't at Waitrose. I was at hairdresser.
Oh, sorry, Budgeons.
So yeah, really put my foot in it there. Another one. It reminded me of when I worked at Aldi in London, and one of the sales guys came to me. He's like, "I'm taking out this customer for a test drive. Like, can you just do the figures for when I get back?" Yeah, no problem. Anyway. So we went out and asked these people, this man and woman, he said, oh, sorry, have you got your, because I think the guy had just gone to the toilet. So he says to can I just take both your driving licenses? Have you got your sons with you as well?
Yeah. Yikes.
Wasn't the son.
No.
Was her husband.
Ooh.
Or partner. He then came back and he could not. He came back and he was like, I can't go out. Yeah. I can't go back out there. Someone else needs to take them. So someone else walked out there and was like, oh, I'm really sorry. John's actually like double booked himself.
It.
Yeah. He was like, I can't do it.
What pussy.
Well, also, what chance have you got? It's all about rapport. Like,
but you just make a joke out of it.
She weren't happy.
Oh, how unhappy was she though?
Like she was
she like fuming?
She was pissed.
Was she pissed?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, imagine you go out with a girl and then someone's like, "Oh, like, does your mum want anything?" Like,
I'd be like, "Nah, son, that's not my mum." Like,
she would absolutely.
That's my mistress, not my mum.
She would absolutely hate this. Kate's in the chat, so she will know. She will know
these things happen. It's a bit like like the old classic one of you see a woman who's got like maybe a slightly bigger or rounder stomach, and you go, "Oh, how far along are you?"
Yeah.
And then she's like, "I'm not pregnant." That's not a position you want to be in. There's no way out of this scenario.
I know that has happened a couple of times.
What, to you?
Not to me.
I would never
say it.
Nor would I. It's too risky.
I could be in a delivery suite with the head out, with the head out of the mum, looking at the baby, and I still wouldn't say, "Are you pregnant?" Because it's not worth the risk.
It's not. The risk reward is
just
not
do not
there.
ask that question. Don't mention it.
Yeah,
it's never worth it.
Yeah.
No, it's never worth saying. So yeah, but I do know people, again, salesmen that have said like, "Oh, when you know,"
yeah,
and they'd be like,
you do.
"Oh, it was like 6 months ago." Something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just not worth it, is it? You got to
never worth it.
Read the room a little bit. Like, you've got to be super duper certain. Like, show me a birth certificate.
You can't be. I've said it before, and then when people say it, I'm like, "Oh, sorry, yeah, I didn't want to say it." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't want to presume or whatever.
Yeah. That's
like, it's much better to be safe. But yeah, he didn't go out, so someone else had to go and be like, "Oh, it's double booked." Like,
that's even more awkward, I think.
Not for if you're the guy.
Who was it, John?
Yeah.
I think John should have just firmed it.
It's a terrible situation.
It is, yeah. It is an awkward one. And you paint yourself into a corner and it's really, really difficult to get out of it.
Kate, is Nick like this at home? What have I done? I haven't done anything wrong, have I?
This is what you see is what you get.
Ash, what have you
Well, I don't really have any story. I'm really, really careful about insulting people. I think I'm pretty good at not insulting
Well, it's
people.
accidentally, you know.
Yeah,
it's
but
not deliberate.
I can't really think of a time where I've really upset someone by what I've said. I'll often like come into work and like see my colleagues and stuff, and if they looked like really tired, I'd be like, "Oh, did you not sleep very well last night? You're looking a little bit dishevelled." And that can go one of two ways. I can go, "Oh no, I didn't sleep very well last night. Actually, it was a bad night." Or I might go, "No, I actually slept okay." In which case, I'm like, "Oh, okay." Sorry about that. Maybe it's something else. Are you stressed?
Yeah.
And you start like trying to say stuff like just to try and claw it back, but it never really works out that way. But I'm really careful about those sorts of things, especially like the pregnancy thing. I just wouldn't even go there. I wouldn't do it. Like I said, the risk to reward isn't.
Well, you
there.
wouldn't ask because there's a likelihood that you could be the father. You prick! Oh, thank God! Thank God it's not me again.
So, sometimes I think I might get people with the, you know, like people when they leave work a bit early.
Yes.
And I go, you might have done this as well. You go, oh, all right, see you later then. Part-timer, are we?
Yeah.
And I go, no, I've done my 8 hours. I started a bit earlier.
I'm going to a funeral.
I had to commit. Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm just messing with you. It's fine. Yeah. Just mumble my way out of it. Well, I've done those ones a few times.
Try and put people on the back foot. If they try and like just always say like something to make them feel really terrible.
Like,
have you lost weight? Oh, not eating it. Got AIDS.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Yikes.
Yeah, it is tricky. I think if in doubt, say nothing is the best way to avoid this. Talking of funny stuff, Ash. It just reminded me, Last One Laughing is back on. Do you remember last year?
I didn't watch it. I've seen clips of it. Have you watched it?
I think, here we got one from Trophy, Mo. When I was younger, me and my friend, was watching a match on Saturday live, and there was an older man playing. He was having a stinker, and we was cussing him non-stop, only for the boy next to us to say, "That's my dad."
Wow.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah. It's a sticky one. You can't get out of it either. You have to firm it.
At least you weren't singing songs about him having a stinker. That could be even worse. There's some pretty insulting ones. Last One Laughing, Ash.
Yeah, I've seen some clips of it.
Did you watch the first series?
No, but again, I've seen.
Don't watch it.
I'm not going to watch the whole thing because I feel like there's a lot of boring bits in it.
There's not.
I bet there is.
No, it's consistently good.
I liked watching the clips of
It's
Bob
half-hour
Mortimer
episodes.
and Richard Iowade.
Even a man with your brain capacity should be able to watch half an hour.
I'm not paying for Prime though.
It's because you've not got Amazon Prime Free.
No, I don't.
You used to work for them.
So I was self-employed.
Yeah.
Bro, not everyone that works for Amazon gets free Prime.
Oh my God, right. Kate's just reminded me of the tattoo story. Yeah. Okay.
Go on,
so
give me the tattoo story.
So we were on holiday in Barbados with us, and we were sitting at a table with Kate's brother and his now ex-partner. Anyway, talking about tattoos, and I was like, I don't really like that. I've never really kind of thought of anything that I really want that much where I want to keep it.
Yeah.
Anyway, and Kate's brother was like, like his ex, she's got a tattoo.
Yeah.
But it's a bit embarrassing. She's getting it removed, right? And I was like, what if, like, are you getting it removed? She was like, yeah, I'm like, started having like laser surgery. I was like, what is it? She was like, I don't want to tell. It's like, it's a bit embarrassing.
Yeah.
And I was like, it can't be that bad. Like, what? It's not as if you've got some like crappy like Tweety Pie tattoo, is it?
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, but that wasn't the one she was getting removed. She was like, I've got that as well. I was like, oh
no.
But that is the worst tattoo I can think of. Do you know what I mean?
Tweety Pie.
A Tweety Pie.
That's crazy.
Then I learned
that
my
you
lesson.
Called it of all the things.
Of all the things in the world.
tattoos. Yeah, that's wild.
Because then like another, and I nearly put my foot in it because I was telling that story to someone else, and then there was one of her other friends. This girl had like a Tasmanian devil, you know. It's like, God, I could have easily told that story to her and doubled it up.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I
Killed myself.
I feel like with like insults, I
Yeah, but accidental.
yeah,
It's not
this is what I
trying-
mean. I don't tend to accidentally insult people. I either do it on purpose or I won't do it at all.
So you never put your foot in it?
No. I can't
How?
think of a time really where I've put my foot in it to a point where I've been really, really embarrassed or that I haven't been able to like somehow sidestep it.
Have you ever like slagged someone off and then afterwards realised the person you're talking to actually like is close to that person?
No, because I'm not stupid.
Well,
Like I
don't know.
nah, but I think I'm pretty like socially aware. If I started I wouldn't do that anyway.
No, I'm not saying slag it like harsh. I'm just saying like,
oh yeah, he's a prick or whatever.
if you've just
And then
been
they
a bit
go and
like,
tell
oh,
that person, oh, Ashley thinks you're a prick.
yeah.
I probably 9 times out of 10, I've probably already called him a prick to his face. So it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
news.
You're such a G.
I'm a bad boy,
You're
you know.
such an edgelord.
I'm like I'm in the manosphere out
Yeah,
here.
yeah, you are. Yeah.
Sign
You,
up to my Hustlers University, guys.
Ever since they kicked you out of diversity, you've been a different guy.
Yeah.
haven't you? It's just been
They did say I was a better dancer than Ashley Banjo.
you. I've always thought you do look like the banjo brother that couldn't dance. Do you know what I mean? Because
I
they
taught
got
them
a few
everything
in the
they know.
family.
Let's be honest.
Ashley.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Then you got the little kid with the
Perry.
massive afro.
Yeah.
And then you're like the one
Yeah.
that would like cheer him on from the sidelines.
I was the one that they threw in the air because I couldn't do anything. I had 2 left feet. I was the throwaway guy.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Kate's reminded me of that. So Kate's mum
Mm,
was waiting in for this builder to turn up, right?
mm.
Not like appeared. You know, like they do often.
Kate's
like,
mum was
unreliable.
waiting for the builder to turn
for the
up.
builder to turn up to do some work on the
Sounds
house.
like a really bad
So
porno.
Kate's, it does, yeah. So Kate's dad had gone out
Mm.
to play golf or whatever. Anyway, Kate's mum's there waiting for the builder. Blah, blah. He's meant to be there at like 9 o'clock, doesn't show up. 10 o'clock, doesn't show up. Then you get a message like, oh, I'm really sorry. Like my van's been booked in for work today. It's not fixed yet. So I can't come today now. But he's unreliable. He's always unreliable, right? He's a bit like that. So Kate texts, Kate's mum texts Kate's dad
Yeah.
saying like, can't believe this idiot. He's like done it again. Like he's pretending something's wrong with his van now. What a waste of space.
Yeah.
Like he's always like let us down. What a pain in the ass. Anyway,
Yeah.
so that. Then she gets a reply, right? And it was like, I'm really sorry, my van is broken down.
Yeah.
She'd sent it to
no,
the builder
it's so bad.
instead of to him.
Nah.
But then he still had to come back and finish off the work.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
awkward.
oh no.
That's so awkward. This is why you shouldn't speak badly about. You shouldn't bitch about people.
Well, it's not.
It
It's having a
is.
moan. Do you not moan?
Rarely.
So you wait in, say like you book Sky to come and like fix your broadband away.
Yeah.
And you wait, you know what they're like, don't turn up. We'll come
Yeah.
be here between 11 and
Yeah.
and they don't turn up.
Yeah.
And then you ring it, oh yeah, we're running late, we'll be there, we probably might not make it now. And you've
Yeah.
waited in all day.
Yeah.
You're not going to be like to your mate,
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I've waited in all day, this donut's not turned up.
No.
Oh, you're such an idiot.
No. How am I an idiot? Bro, what?
There's no way you're not moaning
How is
about
moaning
that.
going to change it?
It gets it off your chest.
I don't need to
get.
get. I'm not a child. I don't need to get stuff off my chest. I'll just firm it. It is what it
You
is.
are in the wrong. In the
I'm not
chat,
in the
people
wrong.
in the chat,
How
do you
am I
not
in the
need to
wrong?
moan?
Bruh.
Everyone needs to moan
No,
about
they
stuff.
don't.
If something's annoyed
Stop being
you,
so negative.
saying,
Just
this is
get over
it's
it.
not negative. You get it over. You say it, and then it's over with.
Listen, control the controllables, all right? If the Sky Man can't make it, then the Sky
Listen,
Man can't
I don't
make
care
it.
what
It
HS
is
Tiki
what it is.
Toki's told you. This is Emily, mama. I don't want to talk about your manosphere. Emily, dribbler. Have we got any wagyu? I don't want to talk about your like what you should do. I'm talking about what normal humans
Yeah, that is
actually
normal.
do. Everyone moans
Bro,
about stuff.
Listen,
Everyone moans
sometimes
about
you just
stuff.
got to grow up and just get on with things. You know what I mean?
It's not being not grown up to not moan.
What benefit does bitching and moaning have for you? Does it make you feel better?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't make me feel better.
And
so
when
why
people
would I
moan
do
to
it?
me, I love
Yeah.
it. When I chat to someone at work,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I went to this restaurant, this happened. Keep it. And like, maybe it's so annoying. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a good chat.
It's not a good chat. It's
It
just
is.
negative. It's just negative. It's like, oh,
You're
this
seeing
happened. da, da, da.
negative as a negative. That's your
That's
problem.
because it is a negative.
If I'm negative about something and
Yeah.
they're negative, what do 2 negatives make?
Negative, extra negative,
Positive.
minus negative.
2 negatives make a positive? I'm happy.
Yeah, that's because you like drama and negativity, whereas I'm all for positive,
What do
positive
you
vibes. Yeah,
mean?
it doesn't. It's not going to change anything if I go and moan. If I ring you, go, oh Nick, the Sky Man's not coming. Like, I'm so pissed off. It's so fucking annoying. Like all I'm doing is unloading all my shit and moany negative drama onto you, and now you're like, oh yeah, no, the sky can be better. We're accomplishing nothing having this dialogue.
No, we are.
It doesn't
putting
make
the
any
world to
sense.
rights.
It doesn't make me feel any better that I've moaned to you. Now I've just unloaded
So
all my
what do you
stuff on
do?
you.
Like, if you rang me and you come and you rang me and were like, oh, someone crashed into my car and drove off today, but oh well, could be worse. Like, is that what you do?
Why do I sound like that? First of all,
Rob, someone crashed into my car, innit? But do you know what I mean? Man's not even bothered about that because man's on a positive vibe. Man's just listened to some mad HS tiki-toki today. Yeah, I've got my Ed Matthews Bitcoin and got good things are coming around the corner, mate. Let the haters hate. Do you know what I mean? Like, what would you say? You wouldn't be like, you're going to have a moan. Of course you're going to have a moan.
I'll just tell you what happened. I'll just say, someone's crashed into my car. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I got it insured.
Moaning.
I'm not moaning.
Oh, moaning are we?
No, that's a fact.
It's a bit of a pain in the ass.
It's a little bit
Sounds
of a
like
pain,
moan.
yeah, because my car's off the road. But I'm not ringing you up to explain that to you. I'm just going to affirm that and get on with it because that's what life is, right? If it's a funny story, I'll tell you the funny story.
It's funny to moan. Some of my favourite, like,
yeah,
people
if it becomes funny, then great. But if you're just moaning just for the sake of moaning and there's no like humour in it,
no, you've got to moan with humour. You've got to moan with humour.
I can't. There's nothing I hate more, right, than when someone just rings me or messages me and it's just all moaning about their life.
Yeah.
You chose that.
Not the life.
Something that's happened in your life, right?
Yeah.
That's probably you need to take accountability for. Yeah? And now you're going to moan to me about it. Bro, just sort your shit out.
Listen, do you not like it? Say if one of us rings you, right? Goes, like, if the conversation started like this, tell me you don't want to hear more, right? Someone rings you up and goes,
Go on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
My dickhead ex. I cannot wait to tell you what she's done now. Are you not like a bit intrigued? Like, oh, come on, let's get stuck in. What's going on?
Is it the same thing that happened the last time you rang me about? Are you gonna tell me
This isn't a real example. I'm saying, what if someone starts a story like, you're gonna be like,
oh,
no.
So if that's how you started it, I'll be like, okay, was it the same thing that you rang me about last time?
Well, no, let's say it's not.
All right.
Why would it be the same thing?
Is it funny?
Is this upsetting your...
Is it funny or not?
I was like, I would laugh if it's not me, yeah.
All right, if you find it funny, I'll probably find it funny. All right, go.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Moaning is funny.
Sometimes it's funny, but if you're moaning just being really negative all the time, particularly about something that you've already moaned about, I can't stand that. It does my head in. I'm not a counsellor.
No, but I think you've got too delicate a mindset.
Too delicate a mindset?
Whatever happened
How
to
is
you...
that?
Whatever happened to you at backstage at Britain's Got Talent, when they wouldn't let you perform, has really affected you. And now you can't take a simple conversation.
I'm still bitter that I wasn't present for that golden buzzer moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuming.
you can't dance.
Fuming.
So that is the problem.
I mean, that was the act. It was that I couldn't dance. That was what nailed the golden buzzer for us.
You got the bad luck of all the fact you couldn't dance, and also you didn't get the brains of your brother John Tickle.
And I didn't get any of the follicle hair on the top of the head.
That little midget with the massive afro took all of the hair.
He took all my glory.
He took all the head. He left you with nothing. Left you with absolutely nothing.
God, moral of the story: stop being a fucking bitch. Yeah. Join my hustlers uni.
I think
Man,
that is bad advice.
Get in the manosphere with me, guys.
Well, guys, I think that's all we've got time for.
Yeah, sadly, that is all we've got time for this evening, guys.
Make sure you hit up the comments section after this video drops and tell us what your simple pleasures in life are.
Yes, big love to everyone who is watching on the live, as always.
And legends watching on replay and the Spotify crew, we see you too.
Please do click the like, turn on those notifications so that you never miss a single one of these episodes.
And next week, 6:30 p.m. Who have we got, Ash?
Jim Daly's coming. Oh, no, not Jim Daly. Ray Koreshi and Steve-O are going to be in the house.
Oh, my giddy.
Gosh. Yes, join us for the next Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Same place.
More juice.
Thank you, guys. We are out.